Good afternoon, Facebook, Twitter, all platforms. This is the one and only. I came to you last night trying to do my videos more consistent, trying to build a team. So it is imperative to all my supporters, especially my male supporters. I'm so very grateful for the emails, for the, hey, I enjoyed your video. Your video touched me. I'm over here crying. I'm sad about my breakup. I read all my emails. That's how important this is to me. Some speakers could care less. I realize it's a marketing strategy. They don't cater to the men. First of all, I like to use my platform for both male and female, since all of us are human and we have the same needs, same wants, same desires. We're not that different. Period. We're not that different. But I wanted this season, this time to be for the men. So I'm grateful for you all. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate my service to you, more importantly. However, in order to take this to the next level, I have a team that I'm trying to build. And obviously, because of coronavirus and other abnormalities, environmental abnormalities, I have to pay these people so they can take care of themselves, take care of their families, take care of their loved ones. So if by all means my videos have touched you, helped you, elevate you, sent you forward, moved the needle forward, you can always cash at me. Whatever you feel that you desire, whatever on your mind and your heart, you desire, cash app Coach Carson Lit, Coach Carson LIT, and I will greatly appreciate it. That way I can help my team do more videos. They can assist me in the professionalism, in the delivery, and the consistency in which I want to serve you. But my brothers, I want to talk to you about something that's been on my heart for a while, and it's been suicide. And I've gotten several gentlemen that has reached out to me and told me men have killed themselves because a woman left them. A woman left them. I'm not shocked. I get it. I don't get the suicide, but I get becoming despondent, desperate because a woman has said, I want to go my own way. You're good. They kill me with this foolishness. Instead of just being flat out. I prefer personally a woman just being flat out rather than, grandma used to say, stop beating around the bush. That's what grandma used to say. Stop beating around the bush. Get to the point. Oh, well, I just need some space, which is another way of saying I met somebody else I want to have sex with. Or this one, well, I just think you need time. I need time. I never told you I needed time, but I think it'll be best that you have your time. That just means somebody else about to get the guts and about to do what they need to do. I'm just like, personally, I don't need to hear the okey doke. I'd rather a woman come just straight out, flat face, and tell me. That way she can move on and I can move on. But gentlemen, this is for you. I'm passionate about suicide. And why would you end your life for any reason? For any reason. But one of the reasons is a woman. I've never in my life, and I'm 51. I'll be 52 this year. And I'm seeing someone. But before her, I have had not many that I actually loved. First of all, let me be 1,000. Everybody say, be 100, be 100. I'm past that. Most of you all didn't pass English and science. So I don't need to keep it 100 when you didn't think of 100 when you was taking your science and English test. But I'm going to keep it 1,000. There's only one woman on this earth that I met that I would actually give the world to. And I thought that woman. This is why I haven't committed suicide. I've never met any woman outside of my mother. My mother. Now I'm gonna keep it 1,000. So you can wake up. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I haven't met any woman in this world outside of my mother that I would give the entire world to. Other than that, most of it was just sex, attachment, attachment. You attaching yourself to the idea that this woman is the most valuable thing in the entire world, and actually she isn't. There's 4-5 billion women on earth. So you can't possibly believe. You got to learn how to break these attachments. You got to break these attachments and stop believing this woman is the only one in the entire world. Check it out. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I was watching The Walking Dead. I'm a fan of The Walking Dead. I'm watching it in my room now, my bedroom now. It's been canceled, but nevertheless, there's a part in The Walking Dead, listen to me carefully, gentlemen, that Abraham had a sexual, intimate relationship with a woman on TV. With a woman. Her name was Rosita. He had an intimate sexual relationship with Rosita around chapter 3 and chapter 4. By the time chapter 6 came, he fell madly in love with Sasha. By the end of chapter 6, he started moving his things out of the house in which they was saying, it might have been the beginning of 6. He started moving his things out of the house and saying, hey, I'm moving on. And she said, well, wait, I'm going with you. He said, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. He got upset. She was incredulous. And she said, well, why am I going with you? You need to tell me. And she started crying uncontrollably. She was despondent. And he just said, hey, I'm moving on. I can't tell you why. He got very angry. But this was important that I wanted to share with you, men. She says, well, why? Well, tell me why. I want to know why. And she just got despondent. You know, she was in despair that he was moving on. And he said this to her, and I quote, I thought you were the only woman on earth. You see that? And he moved on with someone else. And that's what I want to share with you. Why do you act like these women are the only women on earth? What do they have that are, hold on. Coach is getting ready to keep it 1,000. Why do you act like they're the only woman on earth? I was a security guard at a strip club in 1990. I was 19 years old. Pause and consider the pause. An armed security guard at a nightclub in Miami called Club Rolex. Now I'm going to keep it 1,000, right across the street from the college I graduated from. Club Rolex. I was right there with Hollow Points. So you know I know what I'm talking about. Do your research. And I'm like, what woman on this earth you think is more valuable that you got to end your life? And why? And for what? When there's so many more that's more beautiful than the one you're looking at. And that's coming